हेलो गाइस। लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो। प्लीज डू लाइक गाइस एंड शेयर कर दो। आओ स्टार्ट करते हैं। कल तो हम लोग ई फुटबॉल खेले थे। ई फुटबॉल का देखते हैं, क्लिप क्लिप डालेंगे। सॉरी, ई है एफ सी, फीफा खेला था। आज हम लोग ई फुटबॉल खेल रहे हैं। ड्रॉगबा दे दे भाई, देता नहीं है यार। ड्रॉगबा वाला मिलता है लेकिन साला देता नहीं है। नहीं दिया। आ जाओ, आज अपना करते हैं ये स्टार्ट। प्लीज डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब गाइस। कहाँ कहाँ भूले तुझे है ना। आ जाओ भाई, चैनल को लाइक, वीडियो को लाइक कर दो। चलो भाई, रेडी। मैं भाई जल्दी स्टार्ट कर। लाइक कर दो भाई, शेयर कर दो तब तक।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
आ जाओ भाई, स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
आज लाइक ज्यादा हो गया।
Action has already started. They get a throw in. He's cut it out. He's got the shot away! Well, Peter, here we have one of the great shapes to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Yamal, and they can counter here. Beckham. Soboslai has given away a free kick.
चलो भाई, फाउल हुआ।
And here's Yamal. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is masterful defending. Serginho. And no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. Soboslai. It's a really well-measured ball. Soboslai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa.
अबे Villa.
The ball is out of play. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to get it away. Yamal could move up a gear here. Deftly done. Good ball over the top. David Villa!
Oh, Villa!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Xabi Alonso. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa, tidy with his distribution. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Oh, here's a chance! Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Otto. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Beckham. Mbappe.
Mbappe. What did it, bro? Please, guys, like.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that could set him on his way. Oh, super ball. And he's certainly onside here. And he was alert to it. No
गलती हो
messing
गया.
about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham, done delicately. He's had a shot!
On, let's go. Nice finishing.
Goal!
Come on, guys.
Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal
चल भैया.
have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he was quick to react. And Cruyff! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for
Swimming
now.
कर रहा हूँ बाद में. क्या कुछ ना? क्या
Beckham.
लेना?
Great chance!
मार बहन.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Xabi Alonso gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from
अरे
him.
मादर चोद.
Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Only 1 minute added time.
Yamal,
चल 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 चल.
David Villa. Xavi Alonso. Milan are looking to break at pace. And that is going to be the
चलो भाई, like करो,
of the
subscribe
first
करो.
half.
अरे शोर आवाज आ
Well,
रहा
very
है.
decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative.
गरम पानी
throughout.
पीना है.
Volunteers for each block.
Reflections on the first half.
From immediately.
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the
सामने
break.
एक तो भरा हुआ.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
चलो guys, second half. Let's go start. लाइक कर दो गाइस, सब्सक्राइब कर दो. प्लीज हिट द लाइक बटन गाइस.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to...
Shapes to shoot!
Nice, nice.
That's just
Nice
playing it
clearance.
safe and
Nice.
simple.
Neuer, nice.
Cruyff. Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, and the
मार
finish!
दिया. गलती हो
And
गया.
yes, it's
हाँ सारा
there!
डिफेंड में भी लेके आया था, पर भी है.
AC Milan are all square.
Suarez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
David Villa.
हाँ हाँ विया.
Goal kick.
What did you? क्या किया bro?
Costa Curta. Szoboszlai. Looking for the run. David Villa looking to shake off some unwanted
अरे
attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Arsenal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and
that's
come
foul,
again.
that's foul, that's foul, guys.
The attendance for
And
this
he's gone
match
looking
was
for safety.
61,052.
Luis Suarez touches it back, and it's lofted through here. Now that's well seen too. Davids,
यार यमाल को
Otto spots it and intercepts. Yamal,
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Otto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Soboslai, up he goes! Goal!
fuck यार.
Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
लाइक कर दो ना भाई. चलो भाई.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
अरे यार.
expecting. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a
चल
while.
यार कहाँ
Yeah,
यमाल
I
को
think the
देना था.
manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Yamal, he's picked his way through. Yamal!
यार.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
हाँ किसको गया यार.
Davids. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Who is your GK? Neuer. Manuel Neuer.
Substitution for
Neuer
Arsenal.
is my
Number 27,
goal.
Serginho. Number 20,
Come on,
Vinicius Junior
Vinicius.
was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle.
Ah,
but
fuck,
this
yeah.
is squeaky clean.
Number 41,
गलत पास.
Rice.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Number
risks.
6,
David Villa.
Vets. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 22,
Arsenal have it back and can
Number
go
24,
again.
Ibrahima Konate. Number 5,
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
substitution.
Floated through. That's a shade optimistic.
Let's go, let's go.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cruyff is
That's
back
offside, that's
offside.
offside. Let's go, guys. We need one more goal, one more goal. Come on, Vince.
And here's Vinicius Junior. David Villa.
Come on, Villa.
Cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Can you send the request to my
And he's
ID?
managed to get rid.
Like, are you playing in PC?
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
अरे बहन की लव.
Milan clearly now in lead
Yes, sure. Can you
preservation
give me
mode.
your ID?
It's an early cross.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ah,
Ødegaard gets his pass away.
come on, Vinicius, take
You
the
can
ball.
have this
God.
sort of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
Hunter
is filled.
XZY. Okay. X Hunter XDY. भाई कौन सा ऐप से लाइव आ रहे हो? स्ट्रीम लैब से भाई सॉफ्टवेयर है.
White.
There will be 3 minutes
अबे
added
चुप.
time.
We are into overtime.
Come on, come on, come on, come
Baresi
on.
promptly on
Ah,
target,
यार.
and that is that. And here's Yamal.
और fuck बहन के शू साला. न्यू सब्स कॉर्लन. थैंक यू भाई सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए.
And the referee brings it to
यार
a
बहुत
close.
देर बाद एक मैच हार.
Arsenal did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful.
एक और मैच खेलते हैं. चलो नेक्स्ट मैच अच्छे से जीता जाएगा. रुक जा भाई, तुमको आईडी रिक्वेस्ट भेजना है. हंटर एक्स वो कहाँ से भेजते हैं यार? क्या नाम बताया भाई? बाद में करते हैं. एक हंटर एक्स डीवाई. आई विल सेंड यू लेटर गाइस. ब्रो, आई हैव समथिंग ऑन माय. आई विल सेंड यू लेटर आफ्टर द स्ट्रीम गाइस. मोनेटाइज हो गया है क्या भाई? नहीं भाई, अभी तो स्टार्ट ही हुआ है सब. मोनेटाइज नहीं हुआ है भाई, अभी स्टार्ट ही हुआ है सब कुछ. न्यू चैनल है ये. आई मीन अभी कुछ टाइम ही हुआ स्टार्ट किया हूँ स्ट्रीमिंग वगैरह. आ जाओ भाई, ये मैच अच्छे से जीतेंगे बहन के. पिछला मैच थोड़ा गुस्सा आ गया था. चलो ये मैच आराम से खेला जाएगा. ओपोनेंट ठीक लग रहा है मेरे को तो. चलो गाइस, सबका कंडीशन सही है. ओपोनेंट एक बार चेक कर लो. ओपोनेंट का भी फॉर्मेट मेरी जैसा ही है. अगर ये मैच हार गया तो मैं नेक्स्ट मैच में मैं क्विक काउंटर लगा लूंगा भाई लोग. लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर हटा दूंगा. आई थिंक 1000 वाचिंग के क्लोज हो बिकॉज आप डेली
Oh,
लाइव
welcome one and all.
करते
It's
हो.
a pleasure to have you
हाँ,
with
अब भी
us.
डेली
As you can
आ
see,
रहा हूँ.
we are all
लाइक बीच
set.
में
The game should be a
एक दो
truly
महीना थोड़ा
entertaining
स्किप हो
one,
गया था,
whichever
डेली
side
नहीं
of
आ
it
रहा
you
था.
find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
अरे
If
यार
you're just
वक्त
joining us, we are already
पास दे देना
underway.
था.
And here's Haaland.
चल नॉयर भाई, नॉयर अपना अच्छा है।
Could move up a gear here.
चल 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 चल।
David Villa.
अबे विया विया, पास ले विया, पास ले विया। फक यार।
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That pass isn't the best. And it's Maradona.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
चल भाई
Cleared
वन
without
बैक वन
hesitation.
बैक। कीप
And
इट अप,
through to the
सपोर्ट
goalkeeper.
फ्रॉम नेपाल। थैंक यू, थैंक यू भाई, थैंक यू भाई।
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, super fine.
अरे उसके पाँव के नीचे से निकल गया।
He's had a shot.
चल भाई नॉयर है अपना,
That's
सेव कर
surely a
लेगा
foul.
कितना भी
Free
दूर
kick.
से मारो।
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
थैंक यू राज स्टार भाई, थैंक यू
Maradona
भाई।
having a look. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
David Villa. Caught offside that time.
भाई रिक्वेस्ट मैं बाद में भेज दूंगा भाई, स्ट्रीम का एंड में। अगर पीसी वाले हो तो भी तभी जाएगा, तभी जाएगा, मोबाइल वाले में नहीं होगा भाई। पीसी और पीएस।
Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy.
अरे विया काहे ने लिया?
Spot on. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kubo. David Villa. David Villa! Serginho. Kubo wins the duel this time. And he's gone looking
nice
for
clearance.
safety. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, that's an inviting ball. That's been cut out. Well played.
ले मार दिया।
Can he put it
बच
away?
गया भाई, बच गया।
Hoisted in.
गलती हो गया था यार।
He's looking wide.
चल 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 चल
Now
चल
it's
चल।
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears.
अरे
here.
यार बस
Shifted upfield.
सामने ही लेना था,
Oh, he's
बैक
found
नहीं
support
करना
out
था।
wide. Serginho. Haaland. Haaland!
वो हो क्या सेव है,
Same again.
बढ़िया।
Same outcome.
They're just
Attack
lacking
कर रहा है भाई
cutting edge,
opponent।
Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Van Bouten gets it away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
हाँ फाउल।
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a
कुछ
foul.
गलती कर रहा हूँ मैं, गलती कर रहा हूँ।
No luck with that dink over the top.
एम्बापे।
Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Has a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland. Haaland! And That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gives
अबे
it
यार
back.
कहाँ जा रहा
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
है? वाह
It's Maradona!
अबे मेरा बटन
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, they've got it back. Maradona! The captain delivers!
Well, I can tell you that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flies.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
क्या यार आज दिन खराब जा रहा है क्या?
Bastoni can get it clear.
मैं भोसड़ी का चूतिया
2
यमाल
added minutes has been indicated.
Ball driven towards the far post.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
David Villa. Shot a goal! This possibly the last play of the half.
Well,
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just
Ah!
looked a step too slow on everything.
Big fan from Malaysia, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being my fan.
And he's intervened well there.
क्या घुसड़ी क्या क्या
Maradona
कहाँ
tries making a
कैसे
foray
खेला
down the right.
समझ नहीं आया
Rice. And that has put paid
अबे
to
यार
that. Maradona. And the ball's a good one here. Now it's Messi. It's a mighty effort. And
नाइस
that has
नाइस
earned a few
नाइस
nods of approval
डिफेंड
from the
अच्छा हो
bench.
रहा है बच गया यार पोस्ट में लग गया
They're up to 5 corners now. Van Bouten tries to clear. Strong running down that left flank. Deep cross. Mendes with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. David Villa. Neuer can pick that up.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Deftly done. Chooses to go back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And
Oh,
here's
yeah.
Maradona. And the keeper beats it away. Arsenal still this single goal behind.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
179.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Swung over. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And He's there to belt it away. Neuer catches it safely. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Yamal. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. He's played him through. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Deftly away. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And the shot! And that has been cleared. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Can he finish? Yamal clears. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence.
Fuck.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham spots it and intercepts. That's good vision. David Villa. David Villa!
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Arsenal are level.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 74 minutes is number 18, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
अरे गोलकीपर लड़ चुका है यार, देखा नहीं मैं. Hi guys, hi Jaspir, hi guys.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 27.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Beckham.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Oh!
Go either way.
Coming on the field,
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
number 7,
David Villa
number 24,
tries to
Fuck
get it
yeah.
clear.
Konate, number 5, Joshua Kimmich.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Wow, I'm making wrong moves.
And that's a throw-in. That's a good run he's making there. And he's managed to get free. And he won't reach that.
Come on now. Come on guys, come on. One more goal, one more.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Messi purring through the gears.
Fuck you.
You
Come on, come on,
wonder
come on.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
He's had a hit!
Let's go! One more goal. Let's go. Hit the like button, guys.
Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence
I have
then,
to
but
just
the
defend now.
timing was pretty much perfect.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
No,
Well,
no,
look, Peter,
no.
I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Terrific header.
Oh,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
nice clearance,
Has
nice
been
clearance.
indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And he thumps it clear.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, Via, let's go.
Always onto this. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Maradona.
Come on,
Konate
come on.
attempts a
Clear.
clearance.
Let's go.
And they're back on the
Fuck.
ball again.
Let's go. Yes, we won.
And that is that. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through
चलो भाई ये
unwaveringly
मैच
to
जीत गए.
win. A great
Let's go.
performance by any measure. David Villa
Hello,
voted
attendees.
man of the
This
match
is a
and
We won match.
deservedly
Can you
so.
tell me in English भाई?
with the father of
बंगाली में नहीं
Arsenal
समझ आता भाई
leave
क्या
it.
लिख रहे हो? जाके लाइव देखो यार. चलो भाई क्रेजी मैच था. लास्ट मिनट में जीते. Can you tell me in English? सानूर हुसैन. इंग्लिश में बोल दो या हिंदी में बोल दो भाई. बंगाली में ये समझ नहीं आ रहा. That was nice comeback. Like कर दो please. Do like guys and subscribe if you not yet subscribe guys. Please subscribe कर दो. और like कर दो भाई तब तक. आ, रिस्क गड़बड़ा चुका है. और क्विक काउंटर खेलना बट सही है. चलो देखते हैं क्विक काउंटर. Please like the video guys and subscribe if you not yet subscribe guys. ओपोनेंट चेक कर लो. ओपोनेंट अच्छा है भाई. जीतना पड़ेगा.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here.
Pass.
It's really well manoeuvred.
Oh fuck यार एक pass.
Oh, he's found some space here. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Luis Suarez. Bastoni with the
चलो clear
clearance.
कर दिया.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of
Ah.
course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Serginho. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Oh, good spread.
अरे यार एक pass निकल जाता है ना.
Yamal
बाद आ
was
जाता.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the most accurate pass. He's through here.
Fuck यार.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
अरे
He
मैं
made it
कहाँ
look a bit predictable.
Mendes gets over and intercepts.
Come on, Via. What, bro? Please, guys, subscribe and like this video, guys.
Bastoni makes the interception.
Come on, Via. Come on, Yama, get the ball. Yeah.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. And the finish!
That's offside. That's
I think
offside.
that's
Let's go.
offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it again. Serginho.
Come on,
Well,
Via.
he got
Fuck
rid
yeah,
because he
Via.
was under pressure.
Rice.
Rice fuck.
Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Come on,
Nicely
Yamal.
worked.
Come
And he
on,
was
Yamal.
alert
Take
to
the
it.
ball, guys.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor
Foul.
decision-making and
Come
a
on,
weak
भैया.
execution.
You can do it. हाँ भाई, हो जाएगा. Thank you भाई अनुराग सत्यम. एक like कर दो भाई.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I
नहीं यार,
suppose,
नहीं.
denies
Penalty नहीं
the
कर
others
पा रहे.
time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's not going to reach. Rice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
अबे यार, बैक सिर के पीछे लग रहा है भाई, बता.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
चल
good
चल
from him.
Via दौड़
Looks a good
निकल
ball
यार.
through.
Via
Oh,
नहीं
that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves
Fuck.
by telegraphing that one. It was always
Offside.
going to be intercepted.
Costa Curta. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Yamal was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
That's
challenge.
foul, guys.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
अरे यार, कहाँ
Smartly
गया pass?
reclaimed. Neymar. And here's Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. Now it's Owen. Can he finish? It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The keeper deserves some simple...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So at the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. There has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Muna Blogs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team
Like
were
and
just a
subscribe,
bit too
guys.
busy playing within themselves. too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a
What?
step too slow on
क्या
everything.
यार
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Messi!
fuck
No
यार
mistake!
लाएगी सुपरमैन
A
मार दे रहा है यार
two-goal
first.
cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sporting are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
But
Sporting couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nuno Mendes.
हाँ
And it's Owen. That's a nicely measured pass. Serginho. That pass isn't the
Mbappe.
best. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better
Fuck.
communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's found the way and the shot! Cafu gets it away.
my place is Kerala so you are from Kerala.
Serginho.
Fuck
Shin to shin,
Yeah,
bicep to
man.
bicep, and he wins out.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Some really good ball movement. Delicate chip through. Neymar showed
Come
plenty
on,
of zest
yeah.
at getting to the ball, but couldn't quite
carry
sort
the
it
ball.
out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar. Sporting claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Sporting with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Neymar. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly
अरे
willing to
भाई
compromise. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar.
यार पानी
Oh, that's
पानी
a
क्यों
key
नहीं आ रहा?
interception. Couldn't quite
जाने दे
squeeze
भाई.
that one through. Gets his pass away. He's got away.
Fuck it.
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Done delicately.
नहीं खेलूंगा यार.
Good ball over the top. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Odo. Still no way
Arre.
through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal. He steps in and that's the end of that. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised
Last
for
match
offside.
game was nice. तो हैंचल मार दे रहा था यार. लौड़ा ना. No, yes, I'm no.
50% para o
Ele
Sporting. Número
So,
15.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 8.
And it's Neymar.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
लैग हो रहा है इसकी बहन की चीज में।
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Owen. And he welcomes it in.
I'm from India.
Mendes
India
defending
से
his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well
भाई।
to his
तेरी
man.
मार का
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
चल ना भाई चल 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 चल
Now
चल
it's
चल
Pedri.
पैडरी।
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well,
Real chance!
Come on भाई, एक गोल और,
Really
एक गोल
well
और।
taken goal. And they are dragging it
One
back.
more goal, one
Game
more.
on again.
well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Ah fuck yeah.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Great hit!
Come on, nice save.
And kept out by the most elastic of
Nice
saves.
save, nice
Owen
save.
clearly
Neuer.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Nice sequence of passes this. Brilliantly cut out.
Sporting certainly don't need to
Mother
overcommit
chod,
now.
mother.
Their priority
क्या
lies
लेट
further
किया
back.
भाई,
Vamos ter
क्या ही
10
लेट किया
minutos
भाई।
de compensação.
And that interception was
Come
most
on Yamal,
necessary.
come
That
on
was well
Yamal.
played, well stopped.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Pedri gets it away.
Ah
And the
shit.
referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
फिर हार जा रहा यार वक्त। चलो guys, please new guys subscribe and like this video. Please guys subscribe and like this video. Those who are new to the channel, please subscribe guys. हाँ हाँ क्या कर रहा हूँ यार, नहीं रहने दे। डेविड बैकहम, चलो। अरे यार मेरे को मैनेजर बदलना था। मेरा Neuer is in good condition. Let's go. Come on guys, hit the like button guys, subscribe please. We hit 200 likes, subscriber today. More, we need more. Thank you who's subscribing.
Well, hello,
Thank
welcome
you
one and all.
very
It's
much
a
and
pleasure
keep
to have you
supporting
with
this
us.
channel
As you
guys.
can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. David Villa!
Come on, Villa, nice goal, Villa.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure.
Please guys, subscribe,
and he
like.
managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Good read, needed to be.
Fuck
to
yeah.
get it clear again.
क्या किया Villa? Villa को नहीं मिला.
Beckenbauer. So, what can they make of this? It's just the goalkeeper. And Batistuta!
Batistuta.
Taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the pass is intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Wilshere. Costa Curta. Wilshere. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rice. Nuno Mendes. Nesta calmly anticipates. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Come on, Yamal, come on, Yamal.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nesta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies
Smart
the
assist.
others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for options for movement. Van Balten spots it and
that's offside,
intercepts.
offside.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
नहीं भाई,
That's the
अच्छा
end of
उसका.
that. It all started well enough.
चलो कोई बात नहीं. मेरे को लगा मेरा क्या. चलो मैं भी अच्छा पास देता हूँ.
Oh, well played, well played.
बहन.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Roberto Carlos getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's looking to set free a runner.
नहीं यार, कैसे धीरे-धीरे पास हो जाता यार.
Now Costa Curta. And it's Nesta. And here's Iniesta. Messi.
चलो.
Nesta cuts it out.
टच मैं भी
And the
नहीं
assistant
खेलता.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
1v1 भाई पैस में, मतलब ये पीसी में खेलना तो आ जाओ, खेल लेंगे लास्ट में थोड़ा स्ट्रीम का एंड में. अभी डीबी में मैच चल रहा है.
And here's Batistuta. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
निकल निकल
determined.
निकल भाई निकल.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for...
And the shot!
Offside, offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Please guys subscribe if you are new. हाँ गलत हो गया. इसको ही देना था.
Mbappe! And he's only too happy to take that back.
मार बाजी.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
हाँ.
Batistuta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Serginho.
अरे 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 सर.
Oh, it's just a
सर्जिनियो
little
बाजी
long.
का किया यार. ये मैं डेविड विया से शूट ले लेना था.
He's gone forward. And here's Yamal. And that
अबे यमाल क्या
interception
पास दे
was
रहा है भाई.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has been
It's
indicated.
Beckham. Done delicately. Nicely worked. Decent hit!
मार दिया
He
यार बस.
scored!
अरे
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back
कौन था
and,
यार.
and
डिफेंडर
bit
ही
hard.
बेकार था साला.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit
Lag
for
हो रहा
turning
है क्या
things
मेरा?
around, but
And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
I'd like to draw your
So
attention
there
to the
was the
screen
first
right
half.
now for
well,
information
give me a
on your
moment to get my
shuttle
breath back.
service.
What a super half of football. Incident
Manager
packed,
change
goals,
करूँगा यार next match.
comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
पीसी में भाई मैं अकेला खेलता हूँ.
Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Fuck.
And he was quick to react.
अरे
He's found a way. Wilshere! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And he's had it nicked away. David Villa.
लैग हो रहा है यार लैग.
Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And it's Batistuta. Clips it so gently. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. No way through, so back it comes. Strokes it back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that should get the job done. And he's quick to snatch it back. Iniesta.
The attendance for this match was
Arsenal showing a little more
61,052.
urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception, well timed. Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They
अबे
can
बहन
revisit
की
that
चूत।
further on.
Baresi gets across to intercept that. He is through. Yamal!
यामान
A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
And we have our very first corner. Van der Ven can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Odo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. David Villa.
मार
This
यार।
has gone, presumably for offside.
और ऑफसाइड।
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to
जा भाई
finally
जा
put this
बॉल
game
लेने
to
जा।
bed, but will they?
And that could set him on his way. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got rid.
वो दे यार क्लियर क्या कर।
Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He's beaten the last. Shapes to shoot.
Let's go
They've
let's go
done it.
guys।
It's level again. What a match we have.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bro 2 versus 2 I am playing I don't have anyone और कोई मेरे साथ नहीं खेलता भाई मैं अकेले खेलता है I am
So,
playing alone
time
bro
for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square and not for the first time. Can he finish?
come on nice
And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's a decent clearance. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Kimmich gets rid without
relax me
sophistication. Iniesta. Up he goes!
ओ बच गया भाई बच गया
And somehow he managed to miss it. Odegaard. Arsenal looking to
Vinicius.
pass their way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late
नहीं
steal
नहीं
here.
नहीं
Now the finish!
वाह यार क्या पास
Oh,
क्या
that's
गलत पास डाला
incredible! And that has raised the roof. That is so good.
ये
Such
बहन की
sharp
चूत
skills
क्लियर
and
करना था
such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
पास
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looks to go up and over. That has been cut short. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a foul.
That's foul.
Simple
That's
decision
foul.
for the referee.
You bro.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were...
यार लास्ट वाला गलती हो गया यार, जीत गए रहते अपने। 2 मैच कंटिन्यूस हार के बाद। यार ये ड्रॉ हो सकता था। लेट्स गो। Hi Stephen Neil, hi bro, hi. We will play later bro. फिर नहीं चेंज किया साला। यार ये मैनेजर बदलना है यार, कोई याद दिलाना भाई, ये मैनेजर बदलना है। भूल जा रहा हूँ बार बार। कोई काउंटर सही था, कोई काउंटर सही था।
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
अबे भाई दे बादर चोद।
Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Corta cuts it out. Oh, he's called
That's
him there,
foul,
it's a
that's
free
foul
kick.
guys. Do you play eFootball mobile? No bro, I am playing only in PC.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Messi, and Messi! And he's there to clear it.
बात तेरी
Disappointed
बोल
with
की।
that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckham is there, and he can get that clear. Irwin has a goal! It's a chance! Volleyed effort.
Bellingham really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Davids gets across to intercept that. He's through here. Neymar goes in for the header.
ओह शिट यार, कितना इजी गोल मिस कर गया
Not
वो।
the best of headers.
Inter
यार
certainly
ये
look
कोई
a
काउंटर ही
very
खेलूंगा यार,
capable
ये नहीं खेलूंगा,
counter-attacking
नहीं बन
team.
रहा है।
They're direct, they're
मजा
quick,
नहीं आ रहा है।
and
हेलो
to be honest,
ऑल
they're full of
फ्रेंड्स।
belief
हेलो
that
भाई
it
हेलो।
will pay off.
अबे भाई
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And the shot.
नहीं हो
Goal!
रहा है यार,
Inter!
बक।
And Inter go in front.
हेलो गाइस, हेलो हेलो।
The understanding
नियास।
between those defence too plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
खिंचा भी जा रहा.
David Villa! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get rid. Irwin has it in a wide position. Goalkeeper's ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, they've got it again. Oh, this looks sharp. David Villa. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He is through here. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Referee's
Come
had a
on,
look
nice.
and given a corner.
1v0 bro.
Inter
क्या बात
Milan
क्या
with the
बहन
corner.
चोद.
They're first.
क्या ही किस्मत है साला.
And he's there to clear it.
क्या बक रहे हो भाई.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence.
Come on Via. Fuck yeah Via.
Oh, nicely intercepted. David Villa. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in.
Whatever
Ronaldinho.
happens, that's the kind of...
Now the finish! And he's there to belt it away. And that has put paid to that.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
David Villa, and the flag has stayed down. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Corner number 2 then. Otto getting this one clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
अबे यार.
Oh, great chance. It looks as though the referee's given a penalty. He has. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
It's Salah! Real chance here. Van Bouten gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. He's looking to set free a runner. Mohamed Salah. Now Davids.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he was alert to it. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Davids. Oh, Neymar! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Hit the like button guys and subscribe if you're not a subscriber.
Third corner of the
अभी
game.
मेरा दिमाग खराब हो रहा है. चेंज मैनेजर चेंज करना पड़ेगा.
It's a decent clearance. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's dealt with
Foul
that
दिया
really
यार.
well. Bellingham. Neymar looking to add to his goal. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Look at the space here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Davids. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice. And it's Beckham. Oh, delightful ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And we hit half-time.
चलो भाई हाफ टाइम में कमबैक करेंगे. देखते हैं हाफ टाइम में कमबैक किया जाएगा.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And
पेनल्टी
he's lost his man here. It's a foul.
ना ना
It
पेनल्टी
could be a
नहीं
penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Neymar ready to try one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Chooses to go back. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. David Villa. David Villa!
come on
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Davids.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
David Villa is flagged offside. David Villa. Time and again they are repelled. Yamal. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Davids. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence,
यार
though, able to hold on this time. And the
ये
shot!
लीव कर रहा हूँ भाई
And it's
मैनेजर चेंज कर रहा
there!
हूँ
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
लीव कर रहा हूँ भाई मैनेजर चेंज करना है मुझे ये नहीं सूट हो रहा है आ जाओ स्टार्ट करें भाई फिर से
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation.
अभी स्वाद आ रहा है,
As
स्वाद
to
आ रहा है भाई, स्वाद
universal
आ रहा है, स्वाद आ
contentment,
अबे
the Emirates
भोसड़ी के
embraces
भोसड़ी को
Arsenal
बोल दे।
once more. If you're just joining us, we are
चलो
already
भाई,
on the way.
बस लैग ना,
Well, the
लैग
ball
नहीं,
just
लैग
didn't
नहीं भाई,
work
लैग
out
नहीं।
for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
अरे साल
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Yamal!
बच गया भाई, कैसे
Oh,
गाइस बच
surely
गया।
that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Beckham. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
कैसे पास
loves
दिया
the
यार भाई बा।
contest. Rummenigge. Chance to fit off the post.
ओहो
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible
लैग
then,
ना
but that
बहादुर
won't be the
चोद
last
मेरा
you'll see of
लैग
him.
किस्मत का मारा।
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quarter of an hour played. Well, played right into his path. David Villa!
Come on Villa, let's go
The
Villa।
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And the whistle has gone
चलो
for a
guys,
reckless challenge there.
रेड नहीं दे, बस
He
बस।
knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, that was
ये लैग के वजह से
venomous.
सब हो रहा है यार। चलो
Well, there's a probing ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
ऑफसाइड ऑफसाइड, लेट्स गो
Offside that time.
लेट्स गो, नाइस मूव।
And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge. Kvaratskhelia. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway
आहा
here by the
फाउल
looks
कहाँ
of it.
से।
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, can he get onto this?
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
अरे अरे अरे, नाइस नाइस।
Hits one! Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Ambrosini aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Conte.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's had a hit.
भाग यार ये बीट्स कर ला.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can...
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kvaratskhelia. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ambrosini. He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's tidy. And that's a good ball. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 added minutes has been
There's a
indicated.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. Oh,
नहीं नहीं.
Ambrosini. Rummenigge. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very
Ah.
savable.
Rummenigge. It's Rummenigge! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
गाड़ मार दे रहे भाई.
And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Otto. Oh, this is a very good run. Otto just belts one. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the shot! That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Mbappe. Thuram
अबे
does
कहाँ
really
लाऊं
well to
लोग
win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge looking here to chip it through, and he's intervened well there. Ambrosini, and it's Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's well spotted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe!
अरे साला
Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super find. He'll try from distance. And how did he not make it for?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, good-looking ball. Conte. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of
यार
space.
Ambrosini.
वाह
Well, they could break here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, nicely intercepted. Neuer sends that a long way. Kvaratskhelia. He's gone for goal.
ये भी मैं समझ गया
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. They've played it short. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, easy pickings there.
Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen
अबे
out.
भाई कोई तो जाओ ना मादर छोड़ो
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kvaratskhelia. Rummenigge. And it's hoisted clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kvaratskhelia. 2 minutes to be added on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Yamal.
नहीं
Van
नहीं
Dijk
नहीं मैं नहीं
deals with-
खेलूंगा यार
And that will be it. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...
कि इसका लॉस हो गया बक Please do like guys and subscribe guys
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckham wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
अबे डेविड बैकहम बिया.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's gone looking for safety. No, that's been intercepted. Bale in acres of space out wide. Mbappe back and defending. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot!
Come on.
That's a nicely weighted pass. He'll try from distance.
Nice move. Please like the video, guys, and subscribe if you're not yet. चलो भाई चल.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
And De Bruyne! He's delivered all right! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Please subscribe and like the video, guys.
And we have our very first corner.
दिमाग खराब हो रहा है.
Bastoni attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa.
बात भोसड़ी वाला लवड़े में रिसीव करता है.
That has been cut short.
वाह वाह वाह.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Interesting ball.
यार लटक क्यों जाते हैं ये लोग.
And he cuts out the supply. Great ball if he can get there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bastoni, it's a pretty loose pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. Goes long and straight. Played into space out wide. Marquinhos does really well there, strong defending. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. There's no flag.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Such good technique.
And it's De Bruyne. Madrid finding their passes. And he has been fouled there.
Please like and subscribe, guys.
Resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's having a good look here. Bale! Rice. Beckham. That is good pressure. Just
Yeah,
hounded
defender
him off
na.
it. And here's Kane. Beckham. Rice.
Lawda
Been
bhai.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped
There
it.
will be 1 minute.
David Villa. Chance!
Come on, come on, come on.
They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now was absolutely crucial. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray
Aha.
offside. The finish was
Pass
actually
nikal
bang
gaya.
on too.
जाने दे, जाने दे,
And that
जाने
has
दे.
added a whole
Let's go. Second
It's
half में देखा
half-time
जाएगा.
here.
Please do like, guys, and
So
subscribe, guys, if
half-time,
you
and it is all square.
new to the
Neither able
channel.
to pull away from the other, but
Sure.
that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a
Bhai
little
yaar.
bit more from both parties in the second
Nahi.
half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho. No, he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's intervened well there.
Very.
He's looking for the runner here. De Bruyne. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach
चलो
that.
जाने दो भाई, जाने दो. Like कर दो, subscribe कर दो भाई, guys.
Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Gently done. De Bruyne looking understandably energised after his goal. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Bastoni cuts it out. Marquinhos cuts out the pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. Throws in his head. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Bale. DiMarco has it in a wide position. And they've got rid. That's very neat. And he's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Balten clears it away. And they're back on the ball again. Back into the middle.
ले.
And he's managed to get real chance! And the keeper couldn't
भाग.
hold it.
मादर चोद, गलती हो गया.
Style. And again they hit the front. So Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them
यहाँ
this
यार
time.
क्लियर किया था
Yeah,
मैं,
his
कैंसिल हो
instinct
गया
told
वाह।
him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
वाह वाह।
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 27.
So, time for changes
Serginho.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
10, Beckham.
Madrid take the lead.
Number 20.
He's gone
Mbappe.
forward.
Number 4.
The
Daniel
pass is
Van
intercepted.
Buyten. Number 41. Rice.
Kimmich.
Coming
Ah,
on the
Nicely
yeah.
field.
aimed pass.
Number 6.
Now it's Mbappe.
Betts. Number 22.
Steaming on goalwards.
Number 7. Vinicius
And now the
Junior.
breakaway.
Number 3.
Nuno Mendes.
Upamecano. Number 5.
He's got space in the area.
Substitutions taking place.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
कहाँ
They're
गया यार?
coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
कैसे पास दे रहा भाई भैया?
Now it's Bale.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
फाउल कहाँ से हो गया?
Well, that's surely a
Please
foul. Free
like
kick.
this
Well, I
video
think
and
the alternative
subscribe.
was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from
Substitution
here.
in progress.
He's gone for goal. That was travelling. Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Otto gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Otto.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He could be in here. Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough.
Shit यार मिल
Look,
जाता.
their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Figo. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He gets big. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's cut it out. David Villa.
ओह यार विनीसियस के पास क्यों नहीं
Aim
गया यार?
forwards. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. David Villa, and he's on his great hit.
Let's go, let's go.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And yes, it's him again. So all square.
Come on, what the
And the
fuck?
referee brings it to a close.
हारूंगा नहीं
Really
सोचा
good
था.
watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each
लाइक
other.
कर दो भाई, तब
But
तक
it wasn't
सब्सक्राइब
to
कर
be.
दो. बहन की चूत, बहुत हार लिया था मैं. Please do like and subscribe, guys, if you are new to channel. Chalo, guys, please subscribe, guys, and hit the like button, guys. Please keep supporting this. Please keep support this channel. लाइक कर दो भाई, तब तक सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई. इफ यू आर न्यू देन प्लीज सब्सक्राइब, गाइस.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Wirtz going face to face with his great rival. Oh, up he goes!
Oh shit.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way.
Wirtz.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Come on, guys, hit the like button and subscribe, please, guys.
And he'll be encouraged
आ जाओ, आ
to
जाओ.
step up again.
अबे बैकअप
We're
किधर
not going to
दिया
make any
यार.
further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
अरे यार.
Well stopped.
Out of play
स्क्वाड दब गया.
for a throw.
Anyone? A man from Dortmund.
And now they can clear their lines.
खेलना क्या भाई? Anyone कर लो.
David Villa.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
क्यों भाई, क्यों मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों होता?
Cafu, Osimhen, and he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required...
Real chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Osimhen, he's got away. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to get it clear. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
बाक यार जल्दी देता नहीं यार कोई मेरा.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
बाक यार.
Changes him with that pass.
सर डिफेंडिंग में वो ध्यान नहीं दे
That's
रहा.
been cut out, well played. Vitz.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has been clubbed away. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. Neymar!
Come on.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very,
Please
very
subscribe
good. You
channel.
can't ask for much
Subscribe to
more
the
than that.
channel guys.
Corner
That's my
number
log.
2 then.
Swimming.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice. Vitz. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass.
Reeves.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
अबे यार बाक मादर चोद.
Time and again they are repelled. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe.
क्या मेरा बटन?
And they've got rid.
क्या ही बोलूँ मैं अपना.
Pinches it off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
मारता नहीं है, मारता नहीं है, मारता नहीं है मेरा कोई प्लेयर भाई.
Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared without hesitation. And he gets rid in a hurry.
नहीं कहाँ.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Batistuta,
अरे लौड़ा.
not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very
Please subscribe
tight
to
here.
the channel guys and
Game
then
still
hit the
up
like
for
button.
grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Big header!
ओ सेव है भाई, सेव है.
Header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
बच गया. अबे बहनचोद की माँ का चूत.
And he was quick to react. Conte. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Beckham. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neuer. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a go!
आहा.
Nuno Mendes. Nice interception, well
थोड़ा सा
timed.
के लिए बच गया भाई. वाह.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So, third corner of the
क्या
game.
सेव किया भाई वो नॉयर.
He gets big.
ये साला ओसीमैन साला हेडर मारता रहता है खाली.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. David Villa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Was 60,810.
That looks a good ball through.
That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, no
अरे
whistle
रेड.
foul. It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen
रेड
that
कहाँ से
as
दे
a
दिया यार.
professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
No, that's been easily repelled. Yamal was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
अरे साला.
Mbappe. Guardiola
भाग
deals with
भाई.
that comfortably.
पीछे हट गया.
Arsenal are
मार दिया.
definitely going
चूत की
about this
माँ
the
का
right
रखी.
way.
This is a
क्या
really
गाली दूं भाई,
front-footed
मेरे मुंह में
approach.
गाली भी नहीं आ रहा
They
है.
just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that has been cleared. No, again, there's no way through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
10. Beckham. Number 20.
That is good alertness.
Mbappe. Number 18.
Van Balten
David
makes
Villa.
the interception.
Number 41.
Neymar, there he goes, motoring
Coming on the
forward.
field. Number 27. Serginho. Number 22. Erdegaard.
Chance to
Number
finish.
7,
Good
Vinicius
try,
Junior.
very good try, in
Number
fact.
11,
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitutions taking place.
Mendes gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. They've got a corner here. Corner number 4 coming up here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Always onto this. Roberto Carlos. Odo. Yamal. And it's Fernando Torres. Mendes tries to clear. Now it's En-Nesyri. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big. And that would have won it.
Kohler was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
He's through here. Now that's well seen too. Nuno Mendes. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Serginho.
Well, he
अबे
certainly
मार
wasn't in the
देना
mood to
भाई,
take any
वो
risks.
मार दो.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's going to go a long way. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nuno Mendes, and reclaimed it in a trice.
Added time.
Serginho, and the finish!
Come on.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 11.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was no routine save.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Roberto Carlos. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd...
बेस्टोनी को हटाना पड़ेगा भाई, उसको रेड कार्ड मिल गया. Please like if you are new guys and subscribe to the channel. Let's play, bro. In are you PC player or mobile player? Well, okay, I'm playing. Friend match. What's the room number? हाँ. Nine, 94881 Is that this is your room? Standard, okay. Okay, let's me do some setting. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. You have good card players. Don't score me more. No, bro. I'm also a noob player. New guys, please subscribe and like this video. Please, guys, like, subscribe. Hi, big fan. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Well, what a
Indian
sight
game.
this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everyone,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
Sky
juices
Sports
flowing.
The
Stadium.
stadium looks nice, bro.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture, as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, that's been intercepted. It's a sharp pass. Araujo
Come
gets
on,
across to
come on.
intercept that.
Three scores, bro. Ah,
Valverde. Now it's Vardy. Hits one. Oh,
oh,
it's
nice,
come loose.
nice,
Oh,
nice
what
play,
has
bro.
happened here? And one more try. Cleared without complication.
Bayer Leverkusen would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
No, no,
So
no.
good
I'm
from him.
making switch. Stay.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Serginho. Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed
Come
that bit
on,
harder and the
Mbappe.
task became too
Three
much. I
scores,
think
bro.
he's got to
Okay,
be a little
yeah.
quicker in his distribution
What the
then
fuck?
and get others into the match.
Thank you भाई, thank you भाई. सब्सक्राइब और लाइक कर दो. आई लव योर गेम प्ले. क्या बात है भाई, थैंक यू भाई. लैग नहीं.
Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And he's running through. David Villa!
Come on, Villa.
And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Squeeze it through. Odo. Yamal. And it's Beckham. Valverde. He's had it taken off him.
क्या हो रहा है?
Vardy. Valverde. Beckham. Serginho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
थ्रू देना था. I
And
have
it's
to
Vardy.
pass. अरे
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He won't be happy with that one. Valverde.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Passes short and sharp. Oh, what a ball! And Vardy! Good effort.
Nice play, bro. Nice play.
But it has been a half
What a
of
chance.
could haves and should haves. Perhaps
Yes, bro,
the
yes.
more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a
Just a
goal.
quick announcement.
But it's
You are
certainly
actually
not for the
good,
want of
bro.
trying, so
You are
nothing
playing
to show
nice.
as yet. At the break,
Please watch the
it's
screen
0-0.
if you have a ticket.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Rice. And it's Beckham. Back into the middle. David Villa!
Fuck, Villa.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
You guys please subscribe
Really
and
anticipated that well, didn't
like
he?
this video if you are liking it.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Vardy. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Serginho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match
And
was
that has left him in a heap.
60,810.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Serginho. Valverde spots it and intercepts. David Villa.
Come on, no, bro, no. I made mistake, bro.
Van Balten gets over and intercepts. He's got away. It's a sweet ball, that. Has a go! Oh, that was wicked.
Which formation you play? 4-2-1-3, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
4-1-2-3, I guess. That's one. Look at my formation. 4-2-1-3, yes. This is my formation. You can say 4-3-3. ओके थैंक यू ब्रो, थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू भाई। सब्सक्राइब कर दो, लाइक कर दो भाई लोग।
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Number
So a couple of
19.
front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards
Coming on
entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
नहीं यार नहीं।
And no, that was never going to make it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. David Villa!
ओ फक या
Yamal!
फक,
Oh no!
near
Quite
chance.
unbelievable miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
That was close bro। तो मेरी कहाँ से आ गया बहन कुछ। और किसको लाऊं? विनीसियस ये आ गया, इसको ले आओ। लेट्स गो ब्रो।
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on
benches.
the field is number 21. Mbappe. Substitution.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude.
Belts one. Now that's well seen too. He's played him through. Oh, good ball.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe makes the interception.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. David Villa.
नहीं।
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that will be it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation.
Come on, one more match,
certainly
let's go।
From an attacking perspective, neither side able to make an...
Everyone will proceed to match once all women. Okay, please guys subscribe if you are new guys। Good game, good game, good game। Yeah bro। I will add you as friend। Okay, no problem bro। We have also moved to this formation 4-1-2-2. What is going on? Oh,
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody.
match
Ah.
that will
Welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Offside, offside, it's offside.
Not offside that time. Was just lacking in accuracy. That's been cut out, well played. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. What a throw in.
Please guys, subscribe if you know. Let's go. Hit the like button, guys. Arey.
He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Oh, smashing header.
Nice header.
Just off target.
द क्या हुआ भाई?
Can he get onto this?
लैग से तो नहीं हो रहा है भाई ये.
Oh, can he get onto this? He's beaten the last man. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal!
Let's go. One goal, bro.
Arsenal
One goal.
take the
First goal.
lead.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he can clear it away. That's a little off target. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Saka. Saka going face to face with his great rival. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Why is
And
that
he
was
is going
not
into that
foul,
little black
bro?
book. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Otto. He's in plenty of space here. And they can counter here. Pass somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Yamal, David Villa.
Come on, Ria.
Tries to dink it in. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
I'm lagging, bro. No, bro, no.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
अरे यार.
That is good alertness. Yamal. David Villa. David Villa!
Fuck यार.
Oh, he did
दोस्त
not
मेरे
look
से
far
खेलो.
right.
आओ भाई,
Not
नेक्स्ट
the
कोड वोड
finish.
बताओ, रूम कोड
It's easy
बताओ.
to say
खेल ले
it,
रहा हूँ.
but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made
क्यों
like
नहीं
that.
दोस्त, खेलते हैं भाई. आओ.
Son Heung-min. Bastoni always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, that's well spotted. Played back in. Can he put it away? Really well.
Come on, easy goal, bro.
And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
आजा भाई, स्किल गोल ओनली. तुम्हारे साथ भी खेल ले भाई.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Hmm.
Done delicately. Adams spots it and intercepts. Adams. Serginho. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found a way through.
Oh shit. That
There's a
was
beautiful
nice.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's called now,
Foul.
it's a free kick.
That was nice chance, bro. I missed it.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's intervened well there. Oh, super find. Oh, no joy this time. And he was quick to react.
Has been indicated.
Aim forwards. Oh, well
Fuck.
played, well sorted out. And that is it.
Okay,
The
bro. Good
referee
game, bro.
has seen enough.
Nice game.
It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one
Anyone
evidently
who want to play
undeniably
with me,
better equipped than the other.
you can send me your room
David
code.
Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Should we
and
play another
deservedly
game,
so.
Matida?
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Should
There
we
was a
play?
clear picture of what they
If
set out to do, and the
me,
players
yes.
were determined to deliver it.
Do you
And
want
they
to play
did.
another game?
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make
Come
their
on,
way
this time
home,
you
so
will
must
beat
we.
me.
Good evening to you.
As many. Let's go one more. Last. If you want to send me your friend request, you can send. You can send me your friend request. I will accept you. When defending on. I will accept your friend request. चल भाई. How to get players? How to get players? I'm using free players, bro. On phone, my brother will score you. Nice, bro. Nice. My brother will also score you on phone. He is in Division 1. So you change the formation. Let's go. I mean me. I will score you. Okay. Nice. But I am not playing in mm, phone. I used to play in PC. This will be the last game, and I will end this stream after this game. So you can join tomorrow. All of you guys, let's both PS5 and
Hello and
phone.
welcome
Okay,
one and
you are
all.
playing
The
in
atmosphere
PS5.
building very nicely
Okay,
here.
but I am playing in
Gorgeous,
only
gorgeous
in
evening.
PC.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter
Why this?
Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for
Okay,
the
let's
intro,
go.
Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV.
I'm
A
here
true
waiting for your goal.
architectural marvel. And already we're underway here. That's got him rattled. In with the challenge.
Oh no.
VAR
Fuck, I made mistake, bro. I made mistake.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just
Yes,
seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck
goal.
one, and he looks
Yes,
hungry for
bro.
more.
Oh, the deftness of
Nice,
touch,
nice.
received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham gets over and intercepts. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mm-hmm.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's going for goal. Spectacular save.
Oh,
And it's hoisted
Son
clear.
has Bitsker. Flag तेरी बहन.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out. Well played. Saka. Van Balten kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Vardy.
Mm.
That looks a good ball through. That's Valverde. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Is a witch.
Oh, what has happened here? And that has been cleared. Serginho. He
Come
won't be happy with
on.
that one. Vardy. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities,
Come on,
but in
Yamal.
the end it's fruitless.
Make the run, bro.
That is good alertness.
Come on, Yamal. Come on, come on, come
Oh, he's
on, come
onto
on.
this.
Fuck,
Too
yeah.
much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saka. That pass has been well intercepted. Brilliantly cut out. Messi.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. It looks as though
That's
the referee's
foul.
given a
No.
penalty. He has. Arsenal really could have done without this. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And
Come on.
Neuer
Save.
pulls off
Save.
it. And he has failed from the
Yes.
spot. And the whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the
No.
supports have had little to cheer about.
Yes,
so
bro,
an
yes.
awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Ah, fuck.
And if you're just back from your break,
No,
you've
bro,
missed
no.
very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times, they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
अबे यार गलती हो रहा है.
He's through here. Messi. Van Balten can get it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Gently done. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I told you which. Bro, I'm not which.
And they win it back again. Valverde. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to
Fuck
take it
yeah.
up a notch after the
I am
break.
giving to Mbappe.
it's Vardy. Beckham.
Público
Your
presente na
impression so
partida
far,
de
Jim?
hoje.
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves
44.070
back in the game. They're
espectadores.
David Villa!
Come on, Via!
It's a
Fuck you,
decent
Via.
clearance.
Oh,
Arsenal are
that was
definitely
nice
going about
chance,
this the right
bro.
way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The less said about that pass, the better.
खेलना नहीं आता ब्रदर। हाँ भाई नहीं आता। आगे खेल लेता तू।
Bastoni. Serginho. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. David Villa. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
I was going to be disappointed with that. David Villa.
लौड़ा
And the shot!
मेरे साथ खेलोगे ब्रदर। अबे भाई मेरे को खेलना नहीं आता। नहीं खेल रहा।
Now
खेलो
it's
भाई तुमको
Messi.
आता है तो खेलो।
Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go crossfield. He's got it. It's Son Heung-min! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Five minutes left on the clock. Alexander-Arnold. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to
क्या नीच
secure the win now.
नीच यार वो एयर में पास क्यों दिया यार।
Temos minuto de
Musiala.
acréscimo.
And we're done.
Nice game brother, you have
So in
won
the end,
this
got
match.
involved in it. An exciting encounter where both
चलो भाई
sides produced
win
a
win, yes
genuine
bro,
effort to go on
nice
and win it.
nice game bhai,
Neither was
nice.
able to.
I'm leaving this room bro. Okay guys, we will meet tomorrow and have a good night guys. एक बार खेल लो ना भाई प्लीज, मैं भी लाइव आऊंगा। अच्छा ठीक है आ जाओ। दो रूम को भेजो, एक मैच खेलूंगा ज्यादा नहीं। जल्दी भेजो भाई रूम को। गेम ओवर नहीं भाई, गेम ओवर नहीं, अभी आ रहे हैं, एक मैच खेल लेते हैं इसके साथ। बनाओ भाई रूम, वेट कर रहा हूँ। नए लोग भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दो, लाइक कर दो, सपोर्ट कर दो भाई चैनल को। क्या हुआ भाई, नहीं बना क्या? अब भाई लग रहा है तुम पीसी उसी ऑन कर रहे हो। चलो आगे चलो। वन। अबे भाई क्या हो गया? ये ले क्यों नहीं रहा यार? अरे कोड टाइप ही नहीं हो रहा यार। आई हैव सेंड यू रिक्वेस्ट। हाँ। 19732241। एक्सेप्ट कर लूंगा, आई विल एक्सेप्ट यू। एक्सेप्ट बहन। क्या है भाई? वन नाइन सेवन थ्री डबल टू फोर वन। नहीं हो रहा भाई, देख लो। नहीं हो रहा भाई। 19928900। ले भाई, ये भी नहीं हो रहा। क्या करना है भाई? और दूसरा बना भाई। कोई ज्वाइन कर ले रहा है क्या दूसरा कोई? शुड वी प्ले अनदर टाइम? यस वी कैन ब्रो, वी कैन। यस ब्रो, वी कैन, वी विल। वी विल। हाँ। जल्दी कर भाई। अभी नहीं होगा तो मैं बंद कर दूंगा स्ट्रीम। कभी नूर। क्या हुआ, बंद कर दूं क्या? वो 1998 वाला भाई रूम है। अरे भाई वही तो मार रहा हूँ, देख ले भाई, खुद ही देख ले। मैसेज तो देख लो भाई, देख रहा हूँ भाई, देखो। अच्छा। ये नहीं हो रहा है भाई, मैं खुद देख रहा हूँ भाई। वी विल प्ले टुमारो ब्रो। मैं एमो मैटिदा मैटिल्डा। क्या हुआ भाई यार, तुम्हारा तो चल ही नहीं रहा है। 1 2 89 00। Can omit the leading zero. I'm a boy, it's my mom's phone. Okay. Oh, sorry bro, but what's your name? नहीं। नहीं हो रहा भाई, बंद कर रहा हूँ। रूनी, वेन रूनी, लेट्स गो। Okay, Rooney bro, we will play tomorrow. I'm ending. I'm ending this stream. Thank you for Thank you for watching, guys. We will meet tomorrow at this time. Please keep subscribe and please do subscribe and like this video and share to your friend.